What's good, everybody? This is Mr. Composition, the MC that writes fiction, and we're back at it with a Black Clover chapter 325 official live chapter reaction and review. We're going to look through the official chapter right now, and we're going to go through and break it down. So if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bells on so you don't miss when I drop a new video. We're on the road to 1K, so you can help a brother out by doing those things. Now let's go ahead and get into it. Now, man, the way that this chapter is, the art is so dope on the officials. So it starts with Yami and Noct at the top, and Asta at the bottom. Come get in on the action, boys, Yami says. And you see Lucifero sitting up there, dispersing the whole freaking Child's Playground, and Noct shocked. And he's like, our spells, he just pulverized everything. So this is the most powerful devil. Yami's just like, the king of devils have arise, people, get him before he strips us naked, you idiots, And then we see Asta and Libe talking. We've got to use double union, it's the only way, 2 minutes left. Let's go, Libe. Libe's like, right, it's time to finish Lasitia. Then we get this dope devil union, and then Noct's just like, all that anti-magic is creating interference. I can't back him up with Kids Playground. And then we see Asta doing the demon slash or infinite slash, and now, without even trying, Lucifero just dodged that. And he's like, you're the most dangerous one, and yet you're the easiest to kill. And he's about to lay the smack down on Asta. And then you see Yami go and kick him out of the way. And it looks like it was a reinforcement with Noct shadow magic. And then freaking he goes to attack Lucifero, and Yami's like, he's even harder to cut than before. And then you see Yami's arm get jacked up, and he's like, not good. And then you see throw a star, boop. He's like, hey, check it out, you got 2 Grimrods. Thanks for the save, handsome dude. Yami tells And then Noct's like, Yami and Asta are the only ones who can take down Lucifero now. How hard will Yami be able to fight with just 1 arm? I can't back up Asta with star magic now. Besides, his wounds can't be fully healed yet. Yami or Asta, who should we bet on? And then you see Adramelic just chilling. They made sure to keep him in there. And then you see Lucifero do this thing, and he like jacks up Noct's arm, but before he can do anything crazy, Asta comes, cuts it away, and then Lucifero comes through and karate kicks Asta's leg. His leg, oh my goodness, and then Lucifero's coming in for another shot, and then you see come in with the save, and then he says, the one with Captain Vengeance's sword, I'm betting on him, left or right. And then Lucifero's like, no matter which way they come at me, I'll kill them. Now, this is very interesting. The one thing I want to say is, I want to say that Asta's new sword may have potentially been revealed. Says something very specific, and I was waiting to see the official chapters to see what the wording was, but he says, the one with Captain Vengeance's sword, I'm betting on him. He didn't say Yami specifically, and so what I'm thinking may end up happening, is Yami may either voluntary or involuntary pass Asta the sword William Vengeance gave Yami. Now that would be very, very interesting because, hey, Yami's got 1 arm right now, there's a couple of ways that this can go, you know, which it's very interesting because he's just all like which way to put him, left or right, but it almost seems like this is two potential people, you know, and we may actually see a death next chapter. We may see a death next chapter. They're gonna need some type of, I'm like, how are they gonna like get through this? They're gonna need some type of divine intervention. That's what we may see. For one, we haven't seen Noel, which is interesting. I'm curious to see what the other captains are doing. You know, there's a couple of ways this go. I still want to know what is going on with Julius, because ever since he said that, you know, something's, you know, about to happen, we haven't seen Julius. And I think that may start to coincide with what's going on now. Whew, man. Oh man, guys, this is gonna get very, very interesting. But I personally think that Asta's gonna end up getting this sword that William Vengeance has gave Yami. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that Asta's gonna end up getting this sword? Let me know in the comments. Do you think that there's gonna be some type of divine intervention, or maybe Adramelech might come in the fray and, you know, turn on Lucifero? There's a couple of ways that this could go, you know, but I want to process this chapter. This has been a live reaction review of Black Clover chapter 325. Make sure to hit a like, make sure to hit the subscriber notification bells on, and let me know your thoughts or where you think this is about to go in the comment section. That helps out with the algorithm, and I like being able to see y'all's thoughts on this. So anyways, guys, this is Composition MC that writes fiction. Make sure to check out the link in the description for my album Earthship. Also, my cannabis manga style comic, The Most Random Manga Ever. And then also my first work of fiction, Ideas of Illusion. So yeah, y'all be safe out there. Peace.
Being ready for the return to fall. Maybe I should be asleep, but these full moon vibes got me in the deep. Emotional roller coaster strapped in my seat, ready for a trip to find what I seek. Passing through the galaxy into my office, translating thoughts into deep science. Got the sun in my pocket, building resilience. So when the next winter cycle comes, I prepare with no losses. The work of the solo, it's a boss.